Okay, so welcome back to some more Warhammer Online, Return of Reckoning. It's April 1st, but the team over at Return of Reckoning put out a new live event for it. So let's take a look at what we've got here. It actually includes a new scenario, but your Tome of Knowledge and live events has it. We got Thanquol's Last Stand, Ratnarok. The rewards are pretty cool. So a renown buff for 72 hours, a pig mount that decays in 4 days, and this is new. I think they're using this to test it out. And Orcapult. So this will basically, you can place it at a fortress and it'll launch people up onto the walls. So you may remember this in late Warhammer Online, but they're bringing it back. And to get all this stuff, we have to do Thanquol Stand Ratnarok, which is a new PvE scenario. Alright, let's go take a look. There it is. It actually uses Grovards. I can never say that one. Grovards Caverns. But before that, let's take a look at this special thing going on over here. So anybody who played Warhammer Online probably knows Paul Barnett. Well, at some point, they put a 3D model of him in the game. It was never in the live game, but the Return of Reckoning developers brought him out for this live event. And he's up there on the stage in all his glory. He even has different things he says, both in text and in voice. So that's pretty impressive. He's the herald where you go get your quest rewards. Look at all these people, though. It's crazy. I mean, it's early in the morning on the East Coast here. I know Europe loves Warhammer, but still, I mean, it's a lot of people and just gathered together. I forgot how loud it was, so I had to quiet things down a bit. All right, let's get to the game, but first, let's hear something from Paul himself.
You threw it on the ground as though it were rubbish.
So there's even voice clips from Paul. This is great. Okay, we are going into the new scenario. So this is a tower defense type scenario. And it's a little unintuitive, but it's pretty fun. There's going to be a ton of Skaven trying to get to this point, and one upstairs, and one up there. Any that get to your point, any that get here, adds a score to your opponent. So, the goal is to stop all the Skaven from getting to your the point. There is no PvP in this. You are separate. There's a separation, so it is totally PvE. It's meant as a April Fool's joke, but I think some people might like this. All right, there they go. And they will be coming up this way too. And down here. This is gonna get pretty hectic though. Alright, so there's many waves. Alright, we're on wave 2. So far, nobody's given up any, which I would not expect, but things get pretty heated fast. Skaven. Oddly enough, we do get, seems like we get renown. I'm not sure how the rewards work. Can't loot them. Yep, they gave up one. So we got a point. Alright, here's where things really start to get dicey. Our guys are getting a bit aggressive over here. Oh no! Fell in the ditch. Okay. I like that there's a nice sound like the wave comes. It's the Logren's Forge kind of doom blast sound. Down here. It is good for getting your Skaven tome unlocks. Lost the guy. It's alright. Still, we got 7. You're not just so you know, I don't think you're expected to actually go undefeated in this thing. Definitely want to get their attention so they don't keep going to their they don't keep going on their way. We got a decent lead now, but it's gonna keep getting worse. Here they come. This is really a grenade scenario. Like, grenades would be much better than rifle. Except for some of these skills with phosphorus shells. Oh no! We're losing a bunch. We let a few through. My turret is knocking. Look at all these guys. Oh. Assassin. I really wish I had grenades. My grenade spec, it makes this much easier. Having a AoE Sork or Bright Wizard would definitely help. Alright, we're at 153. Wave 9. So, it's just gonna keep getting worse. A pre-made group can probably do pretty well in this with some coordination. But if you don't have a healer, it's gonna be a hard time. There's so many of them. AoE is crucial. Alright. We are... Oh, some got through. It's alright though, we've only given up 40. And now, even more. Had a little sound issue, so had to put this in after. But as you can see, I died. Eventually, the swarm of Skaven just becomes too much. We made it pretty far, actually, for a pug group, I gotta say. But look at the amount of Skaven that end up coming. And, you know, they have some AoE abilities themselves, so, especially those warlocks. That means that you can die pretty quickly. This is just an event for fun, though. You know, it was for April Fools and things like that. You know, maybe it has some potential. We'll have to see. I don't know. I mean, I think you could do a lot with this format. I still prefer PvP, of course, but you could probably iterate over this a bit. Make it a little tighter, a little more polished, add some champion boss waves and things like that. You've got yourself a full-fledged tower defense, maybe some randomization in there. We'll have to see if there's a demand for that. This was put together pretty quickly from what I understand, so it's pretty impressive. It's the Horde mode that we never really got. That was always talked about. Gotta watch those guys on the bridge, though. And we won. For some reason, I didn't get much XP at all for this. I don't know why. So, take a look at that. But overall, it's pretty fun. You know, the rewards are cool. Yeah, hope you have fun with it.